Today you are watching this video with me. It's called Surprising Friends with Body Transformation by David Dobrik. In case you don't know, this guy was and still is a very popular YouTube viral guy because he made a lot of vlogs which weren't actually your typical vlog. It was he arranged all these different parties and pranks on his friends so that he would have the best overall vlog possible, and everybody watched because it was funny, it was thrilling, and etc.
What's up, dude?
Okay.
What's up, vlog?
Guys, it is officially a brand new year. I decided to bring my camera out because I feel like I'm about to make some life changes. I want to do the Zila transformation with you.
Okay.
Zila is this guy's
different than the previous two times we tried?
I'll do it under one condition, and that's that you take some time off of work.
You said you could do it last time. You fucking quit.
Did I say dead ass I'm gonna do it?
Say that as you're gonna do it.
You see already from the music and from the thrill you already get pumped up. It's very well
my
done.
before body. Or if you're watching this video in 4 years, it may be my current body after I relapse.
Oh my god! It's worse than I thought.
You use human
I
emotion
feel
very
really
intelligently.
uncomfortable standing like this in front of you guys.
Please put your shirt back on.
I was up close like a viewer would be, and it's pretty fucking bad.
Check this out.
A lot of humor.
No.
Who's a bad girl?
Ew.
People like
Of course,
in
watch.
a sort of half millennial, half Gen Z.
We are taking a trip to see the 7 wonders of the world.
What are the 7 wonders of the world? What is it? Why am I so dizzy all of a sudden?
Let me just check where we're going.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, there's no shit, bro! This is all day, every day! David, that's not possible! That's not fucking every time I
The
look at
music, that we are going to travel,
How
the
am I gonna have calls?
emotionality,
How am I gonna tell
it's
people?
very intelligent.
Like, I'm in Machu Picchu currently.
This is one trip.
Okay, but you understand, this is like kind of fucked up, the way you twisted it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's like full-time traveling.
Let's go.
Then again, music. So, if you're your average teenager and you watch this, first you were excited because there's an Aston Martin and cute girls and nice music, and there's a prank or whatever going on, a challenge. Now they are traveling and you are seeing this and you are, I also want to travel, it's so fun, it's so amazing, it's so incredible. But if you are
Did
realistic,
Natalie find love in Vienna? Why do you love Vienna, huh? She's a hot commodity. Every time we go out, guys always want to hook up with her. Yeah, this is...
she's cutish,
Dude, I'm
and
hyping
the
her up,
guy
you asshole.
is cutish as well,
I don't know what
and
it was
he's
about
even
traveling.
quite
Love
taller
was
than her.
definitely in the air. We
Very
saw her
easy
to
that she's
Gavillion on
gonna
our
be
first class seat. He said no.
Eat the rich!
And he,
Dude, he's got your full arm. Bro.
Try this, dude.
Damn, he's
so
going
if
up
you
and
watch
down.
this video, you might be tempted to think, oh, I need to travel in order to be happier, because it's by traveling that one gets happy. Because it seems so fun. I mean, the fun that they are having could be had
And I mean,
in
quite
America,
literally, love was in the
where
air.
they-
Have you ever seen an airplane scene like this? We had a full bed to ourselves.
And now you think, I also want to
Too bad
travel
we
in
didn't get much
luxury.
sleep, because the next morning we were bringing Ilya home. I finally brought Ilya back to his homeland. The biggest pussy has come home.
Your king is here!
The tower bell rings. Do my eyes deceive me? It is him!
I'm sorry, we'll have to do this tomorrow. You live another day, whore.
The prophecy has arrived! Look at you! Oh! Just kidding. Just joking. We don't do that anymore. Come on!
And of course it's fun because you see people dancing, you see music, music is very intelligent. And you might be convinced that you need this in order to have as much fun as they're having.
Because everyone else is like, yeah, it's really fun. This is fucking tapped. This whole production's tapped. Get out, man.
I fucking. Where's my pop socket? Bro, this is.
He used to use this guy as a prop because he's fat here and it's funny.
No, I know.
Damn, I guess me and Susie have it good here.
We are at the Great Wall of China. Dude, can you take your picture? Can you take your picture after I do the intro? Guys, Ilya was bothering me about this picture for 5 minutes. Look at this thing. Ilya is literally fixing the Great Wall of China. The more we traveled together, the more we learned about each other.
I got bit by something. I was working out and doing my zero transformation, and then something bit me.
I learned that I'm pretty allergic to bees, and that mopeds are strictly reserved for Ilya and I. Our camera guy wasn't allowed anywhere near us.
So confident.
Luckily, when we got to Egypt, we traded those 2 wheels for 2 humps. Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
And you watch this. This is the best Matrix ad you can possibly have.
Zane and I weren't convinced. This entire place reeked of conspiracies and aliens. What is an alien?
You watch this and now you want to travel, you want to have a nice car, you want to have a lot of money because you want to do all these things. You're gonna work, you're gonna get the job, you're gonna build a business.
That's very nice.
Watching this and being inspired by this will only put you further into the Matrix,
I'm looking for number 2.
into the red pill money-based life.
How many camel? How many camel would you have to give for one woman?
Depends of the woman if it's beautiful or not.
A goat. We had a big night ahead of us, so I visited one of the best tailors on earth. He's made suits for everyone from Obama to James Bond himself. I won't lie, I really don't remember him being this touchy. Ilya and I just assumed it was a cultural thing.
Let me undress this pasty white boy. Leave it a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder.
You could tell this whole experience is making Natalie jealous, so I offered to buy her a dress myself.
Tape measure measurement or the old school Indian hand measurement?
We can go old school.
We'll go old school. Okay, we have to turn the camera off for that.
What kind of travelers would we be if we weren't embracing the culture around us? And there was no better place to embrace that culture than Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
What's bizarre is like there's songs that will come on and people will just start shaking their ass.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I know.
It's a regular day in our life.
Then again, they're convincing you that you need to travel a lot and having a lot of parties and drinking a lot of alcohol and doing smoking stuff and whatnot. I mean, there literally couldn't be a worse influence on the youth than this. This is an old clip. There's probably a lot of old clips here, but the thing is, they want to convince you of this life, that this is the life, that this is how you're gonna feel fulfilled.
What is possibly behind me in the middle of fucking Rhode Island?
We?
I can't, dude. Don't even tell me, please. Can I just walk that way and leave?
We're staying at the Conjuring house. We're spending the night.
Why the fuck would you agree to come? What's wrong with you?
Give me $4,000.
By the way,
this, anything like touches it or goes near it, we'll know.
Do you think my friend is really fucking dumb? If yes, blink now. Yeah, brother. That sucks. I agree with you.
Yay! You scared me.
You know, obviously I'm always on the lookout for like true love, and I just thought like coming here would like open me up to something.
Well, I don't think there's any gay ghosts here, so I don't know.
Ilya did it. He kept up his promise. We're at the Taj Mahal. It's our final wonder, which means now I have to keep up my promise. Time to get shredded. This is my first step into the
this
exercise
whole
world.
video was about achieving red pill. It was about possessions, as in money, achieving red pill. And now it's about another material possession, body.
Go!
I'd be lying if I said the last couple of years were my healthiest or my happiest. I let go of myself and stopped doing the things that I really enjoyed. And believe it or not, my old podcast was at the top of my list. And there was only one man who missed it more than me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do it again. Hey, there's no way.
Yeah, this used to be his
like a really sad news anchor. Sometimes we can all use a small helping hand. And there's no one smaller than my little guy, Ilya. And as much as I hate
I mean, he used to be always doing these vlogs, and apparently he just became this couch potato, so to speak. And now he wants to get back. He wants to start seeing his friends more. He wants to start being more active. He wants to be as content as he was before, because he was more social, more active, more interactive. And he wants that again. And he's confusing that with having a nice body. What does one have to do with other? A nice as in artificial.
to admit it, I could really use some help from my best friend.
Billy got a cheap tackle on me earlier.
You see that the use of the music is absolutely incredible.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this shit
going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the new and improved my best friend, David.
Why? What about him is improved? Other than the fact that he wants to now redo his old life, where he was more active and more surrounded by his friends, less of a couch potato. What about, other than that, what is improved?
Dobro.
Here we go.
So apparently this is an improvement. If your body looks incredibly artificially muscular, you improved somehow. I don't know. Will your life change because you have this body? Of course not. It's a mere coincidence in this case. And sincerely, the body that he shows right now, either he was on a very heavy animal-based diet or had a lot of animal components through supplementation or whatever. But you can't get this without a lot of bioavailable protein, a lot of bioavailable creatine, taurine, carnosine, carnitine, the V vitamins. I mean, you have to have everything to get into this shape, because you wouldn't be able to train as much to get into this shape and to materialize it unless you were getting a awesome diet. And since most guys nowadays on the fitness industry don't really nurture themselves very well, as opposed to golden age bodybuilders, they tend to inject stuff, and some theories online are saying he did take some stuff to get into the shape, which is absolutely unnecessary. I mean, he could just eat what the bodybuilders like Schwarzenegger were eating back in the day, even though he also had injections, but he went huge, which is like eggs, plenty of milk, like a lot of milk, meat, even fish if you want. You can even have toast if you want. It's not gonna help you, but you can have just a diet based off steak and eggs, a lot of milk, and you can get this if you train like 2 times a week, something like that. For like 5 months you can get like this. And it was supposedly, from the thumbnail, it took a year to get into this. You can get into this in 5 months. Losing weight is very easy if you are, and very quick if you are on a good diet. and then getting to this shape, yeah, 5 months is plenty. This is not that extreme. If your training is efficient, yeah, no reason why you wouldn't get into the shape. But you can never gain this shape. You can only maintain it through continuation of exercise. You can win muscle. You can only maintain it. Like, how artificially do you want it to be? Yes. I mean, way too too big, way too artificial. I mean, way too lean. The veins showing up, which reveals way too much strain on this body during training. I mean, there's nothing natural and healthy about this, but they are selling this as an improvement. So I'm not even gonna watch more of this video. The whole video was about you getting man-made money to travel a lot, and then you basically realize that life is all about possessions and things that you buy. And if you want to really improve your body yourself, what you need to do is to basically create stress upon your body. So there could be absolutely no worse inspiration for the Gen Z, for the Generation Alpha or whatever it's called, than a video like this, because you're really telling them that life is all about achievement, is all about money, is all about you doing stuff in order to get other stuff instead of you just enjoying what life already gives you. I mean, good quality air is free, the sun is free, sunlight is free, sunbathing is free, sun gazing. I mean, nature is free for you to roam around in it. Wild game, the best meat in the world is free. And you are telling people that no, don't focus on family, don't focus on a natural life, focus instead of the most artificially possible life. And then, because if you spend too little money on travel, you'll get in a cramped seat. No, then you gain even more money so that you can be in business class, so that instead of you having a small car, you have an Aston Martin, so that instead of having whatever. So this is all just a big ad for the Matrix. The Matrix loves this guy as much as Andrew Tate, because those two are basically selling you the idea that you need to gain a lot of money, and if you gain a lot of money, you'll be finally happy because you will just buy a whole bunch of crap, and you'll have a whole bunch of material possessions that don't change your life in the slightest. Life is and will always be, like it has always been, about connections. Ideally, your bloodline connections, but in the current world, even friendship, even colleagues, there's nothing that you're gonna remember more when you are in your deathbed than the people you interacted with, that you helped, that you had fun with. And you don't need anything that costs money in order to have amazing connections. What you do need is a natural, nurturing diet so that you feel at peace with yourself. And if you feel at peace with yourself, you don't even need to arrange all of this stuff. These are all just scopes. Exercise, traveling, career, these are just scopes because you feel so uncomfortable in your skin that you always need adrenaline and fun stuff and action going on and explosions so that you feel distracted enough from your baseline. Absolutely one of the best examples of what not to do with your life. here's my take. Thanks for watching.